Well, welcome to the channel, viewers. Dr. J.W. Morrison, theologist, Central Coast, New South Wales, Australia. Sons who love their mum to death. Covert emotional incest is a massive problem in our communities today, but it goes as far back as biblical times. It's not new. A lot of these sons and mothers get too close, but it can backfire. A man who allegedly murdered mother in Sydney southwest was on bail for attacking her. The court was told a man accused of fatally stabbing his mother and setting her house on fire in southwest Sydney was released on bail a day before the incident, court documents reveal. What you've got to understand is a lot of these people get their nose out of joint with their mothers because they've been spoiled. The mother decides not to accommodate them anymore, and this turns out to work against the mother because these adult sons become violent. They've been spoiled. Emergency services were called to a house fire on Wattle Street in Bankstown on Sunday night, where 67-year-old Catherine Safranco was found with significant head injuries. Now, when they attack the head, there is indications that they're actually attacking the mind of the mother, because the mind of the mother wouldn't comply. Her son, Troy Safranco, was tasered and arrested after he allegedly approached officers wielding a large kitchen knife. The 31-year-old was taken to hospital for assessment before being charged with multiple offences including murder, torture, beating, and causing death of an animal, damage to property by fire, breaching bail, and contravening an apprehended violence order. Excuse me. Now let me just say, there's been a couple of these where they've killed the animal as well, and there's a reason for this. The mother will pay attention to the pet, the family pet, and this will produce a jealousy and a spite towards the pet by the adult child, because the pet's getting emotional supply that they think they deserve. Police allege he stabbed his mother before killing her cat, you see, and setting fire to the property. He did not appear at Bankstown Local Court on Tuesday, where his lawyer, Mustafa Daoudi, made no application for bail. Mr. Safranco is next due to face court later this month. Court documents reveal he was released on bail on Saturday after he allegedly choked his mother at the home in a separate incident on Friday. Police took out an AVO against him following the incident and charged him with assault, occasioning actual bodily harm and intentional choking. His bail conditions required him not to enter the Wattle Street property, but he still did, didn't he? But he still did.
A bouquet of flowers on a doorstep which 24 hours ago was guarded by crime scene tape. This is where Catherine Safranco was allegedly killed by her own son. Troy Safranco has been charged with murdering his mother, killing the family cat, and setting fire to their Bankstown home. The 31-year-old is also accused of breaching an apprehended violence order and bail conditions, which were imposed just 3 days ago when he was charged with assaulting and choking the 67-year-old woman.
I won't be making any comment at this stage. Thank you, guys.
Today, Troy Safranco stayed in the cells at Bankstown Court as a magistrate heard he wouldn't be applying for release again. His bail now revoked.
How is your client doing in custody?
Troy Safranco lived here with his mother for 30 years, but on Saturday, he was ordered not to return. Instead, he was told to live at another address, a 5-minute drive away, and confirm those details with police within 72 hours.
You see, these people become dysfunctional. He lived with his mother for 30 years.
It's prompted questions as to whether he should have been granted bail in the first place. The Premier weighing in today.
The Attorney General has got the Attorney General's Department, Police, the Coroner's Court looking at bail recommendations, and if recommendations are made to us to change the law, then we will.
More broadly is that we need to really take account for the risks that we know are strongly linked with domestic and family violence related homicide.
In Bankstown, Bianca Balzer, 9 News.
Too often, viewers, these mothers make it too easy for their sons, and then when life gets difficult for the mother, she runs out of finances. She's tired of the abuse. She's tired of being stood over. She's possibly met someone and he's ruined that. The adult children have ruined that. And she's had enough of it all. That's when the violence really intensifies. Dr. J.W. Morrison, theologist, Central Coast, New South Wales, Australia. Bye for now.